This is the video for 5th grade Module 1, Lesson 1. It's a review from 4th grade on the place value of whole numbers. Well, the first thing we did today was we talked about a song that would help us to remember our place value. So we're only going to go in our song right up to this point because this is the part that has to do with whole numbers. If you want to listen to the tune of it, here's the tune at this website. But we're just going to start with ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, then comes millions. And if you learn that part of the song, it will help you with the whole number place value. Once again, it's ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, then comes millions. So we're going to use that information to help us right now. So if we have a place value chart, we see that this is ones. Ones are right here, the first place in the whole number, and then we say ones, tens. So if we had to label this, all we would have to do is see that we then go to tens. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, then comes millions. And if we continue to look along, we then go to 10 millions, 100 millions, and this is the place value that we need to know. So now, sometimes we're asked, the number 23 has how many tens or how many ones? So many people know that there are two tens because they see this right up here in the tens place. When I ask how many ones, people want to tell me there's just 3 ones because there's a 3 in the ones place. But I want to know how many ones are in the whole number. So if I start all the way over here and see how many ones, I have a total of 23 ones that go into that number. So I really have 23 ones. Now let's look at 452. If I asked you how many hundreds, you would say that there are 4 hundreds. If I asked you how many tens, here's the tens place. So what goes from all the way to the left all the way up to the tens place? How many do I have? I have 45 tens. But if I asked you how many ones do I have, it's very similar. Here's the ones place. I want to go all the way from the left and all the way over. How many ones do I have? All of these. I have 452 ones. So now we're going to talk about place value and we want to find place value. So it says what digit is in the tens place? Well, the first thing we need to do is we need to discuss what a digit is. A digit is a single number from 0 to 9. So that's a digit, that's a digit, 2 is a digit, 3 is a digit, 4 is a digit, 5 is a digit, 6 is a digit, 7, then 8, then 9. There are my digits. So if I'm someone who forgets my place value, then right above this, I can write my place value chart by singing ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, then comes millions. And now it says what digit is in the tens place. So I go to the tens place and I can find that I have the digit 9. So once again, I can also do it. I don't have to write the letters above. I can just count. I can say ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 10,000s is what I wanted. So since 10,000s is what I wanted, then I know that I have my 7 in the 10,000s place. So now we have this one. Which digit is in the 100,000s place? So again, we can go through this. And we're looking for the 100,000s. So we can say ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000s. So the 8 is in the 100,000s place. So here we have some examples. It says what digit is in the 100,000s place. So we can count again. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. That's the one that they asked me about, so I know I have a 3. So now we want the tens place. We just have ones, tens, and we get to the 2. The tens place again. Ones, tens, and it's much easier to find. So here's a larger number. We want the millions place. We have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, then comes millions. So we have a 7 in the millions place. Okay, sometimes I'll have a multiple choice question and it says, what is the place value of the 7 in the number? So we see the 7 that's in the number over here. So we're going to count to it. Ones, tens, so we know we have tens. What is the place value of the 1 in the number 184,735? So we can go ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and the 1 is in the 100,000s place. What is the place value of the 4? We can do it again. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. And we stop singing when we get to the digit. We want the 4 in this number. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and we can figure that out in that method. So next, we're going to talk about the difference between place and value. Place tells me where something's located. So I ask you about the 8, where is it located? Ones, tens, hundreds. So it's located in the hundreds. That's the place. But if I want the value, is how much it's worth. So there's 8 hundredths. So that, for value, I would write 800. That's the difference between place and value. So here we have an underlined number, an underlined digit, and we want to know what its place value is. Where is it located? So it's ones, tens, hundreds. So we write hundreds. But the value is that there's 3 of them there. It's worth 300. Next, underline digit, we go ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So we write 10,000s. And its value, there's an 8, and it's in the 10,000s place, and the rest are all zeros. So that's the difference between place and value. And this is how we get our place value for whole numbers.